All right.
And we're live. Hey, everybody.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What up? What up, Codcast? Oh,
What was that, Logan? I didn't
I
hear
meant to say
podcast.
I meant to say podcast, but then the thing went live in my audio at the same time, and it mixed me up, dude.
Yeah, Austin, today is very mellow day. We'll see if we can keep that through. Probably not. We've got Afro on the stream tonight, so Afro, watch your language.
I'll try.
It's so hard.
You can spout off at any time during drivers meetings. That was great. That was a very memorable drivers meeting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, don't be sorry about that.
Different country, different era.
I would say different era. Definitely different era.
It's not even that. We swear all the time. It's just the YouTube. It's better to not, ideally.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Anyways, welcome to the RC Drift Talk, you guys. It is Thursday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We are back. We are here. We've got some announcements as far as events, and we'll fill you in on those. We'll fill
a lot
you
of announcements this week.
What's coming up? We've got Model Hobby Expo coming up in April, right? We've got, that's not even on my calendar, but it is on the other calendar. We've got a competition this weekend, round number 3 of the Winter Drift Series at Drift PDX. After that, coming in April, we've got this thing, which I don't know why. We've got this thing.
Boom.
We finally have dates for Oregon SDC, hosted by Drift PDX 2026. We've got round 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
You say finally. I feel like we had our dates out reasonably quick.
Yeah, you guys did.
Okay.
Are you sure about that? Because I swear I've seen like 6 others.
Yeah, but there's like 20 regions, so
that's fair. But still, usually I say we had our dates late last year too.
Last year they were definitely late. This year we're way ahead of the ball, I would say. And yeah, there's just a lot of stuff that has to be organized, not with just our group, with other groups and other people. So it's a little challenging.
Anyway, so normal rules for SDC: $20 entry fee, DS Racing LF3s. Make sure that they are in good condition, or just buy them new. Take your pick, whichever you want. February 21st is finals for the Winter Drift Series, so that'll be fun. When is Northwest Model Hobby Expo? Is in April, the 10th, 11th, and 12th. If you don't know, and if you're in the Northwest, or if you want a cool event to go to, it's literally the largest nerd show in the Northwest for RC. You can see anything from trains to excavation equipment to RC drift cars to battle bots. Yep.
I love the battle bots.
Like, they're not the TV show size battle bots. They have like a little, they're definitely smaller, but when they impact, they make a pretty big impression.
They're pretty gnarly, yeah.
And then we're gonna fast forward all the way to August. Logan, tell us about it.
About August?
About August.
August is an event that you're not going to want to miss. We all know it as Drift to Death. It's year 3. So this year it's Tokyo Drift to Death. It's going to be bigger and badder than ever. The amount of we posted the dates this week, and the amount of response that we've got compared to last year is already way surpassed. So it's going to be huge. I think so many people from all over the West Coast are coming. So yeah, I mean, it's literally just a 3-day Matsuri. Once we open on Friday, we don't close the track until Sunday afternoon. So it's a little bit gnarly for some of us, but it's worth it just to be able to hang out with everyone and drive a lot. So yeah, you can come and spend almost 72 hours at the track if you want.
Don't
Yeah.
be an idiot. Don't miss it.
Yeah,
what is
don't-
this super
Simple.
normal text font down here, Logan? What is that choice?
what is the? I mean, that's just one that I always fall back on.
Okay.
I mean, I've used it on almost everything. Hot Dog Racing logo is that font.
Mm.
It's
Tokyo
called
Drift.
Calistoga.
So are we gonna build a the car ramp where it goes in the spiral for the car garage?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like we should actually do a spiral up one of the poles across
Yeah.
to one of the other ones
Yeah.
and then down.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Holy
yeah. Nothing's
smokes.
out of the question. So
Yeah, that's what we're gonna
spirals,
do.
freaking, good music. Someone's building a Hulk smashed in Scion, I think.
No.
No, yeah. Other than that, it's just a typical Matsuri. We'll have a nice track in. We'll do some small little fun comps. Challenges, backy comps, limbo, Iron Man. The usual
Are we doing
stuff.
the tandem competition again?
We might do a tandem competition again.
Let me do it.
Yeah, we'll let you do it again. I think we just
I
need a
won't drop
little
the
bit more
F-bomb.
organization beforehand, and it'll be a lot better, more fun.
Down. No.
Absolutely, no, absolutely. We might just have karaoke going the whole time.
Karaoke in the basement would kind of be sick because you
Yeah,
guys
right.
are
You can-
kind of somewhat burnt out always.
Get rid of the sim rig, throw up the karaoke screen. Boom, right there. Just karaoke all you want.
No, it'd be
Sounds like a
downstairs,
plan.
right
Yeah.
by the scale track. I think
Yeah.
that'd be.
Yeah, you're just not gonna. You just like if you go to one event that isn't a comp this year, I would say go to Drift to Death because it's not even just like going to a track and driving and doing events. Like it's just it's become such a unique event to me where it's way more about just hanging out with everybody than it is actually driving. Not that the driving is bad or anything. The driving is insane, especially when you get into the odd hours where people are kind of like, getting food or waking up or, it's 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m. It's just fun. It's just so much fun. So
Yeah, speaking of which, PDX Sliders is kind of my new favorite spot there.
PDX Sliders is pretty solid. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the beautiful thing about the location of the track is that it's very near a very popular part of North Portland called Mississippi Avenue. PDX Sliders is one street over, I think, but there's a lot of really great food opportunities down there. We have a lot more, to announce and to show you guys for the event, so stay tuned for all that. We'll probably most likely be doing a pre-sale of tickets on the Drift PDX website at some point, so we can get people registered and get t-shirts made and all this stuff. So just be on the lookout for that kind of thing. And I have the Facebook event. If you're not sure about the details, it's all on there. Otherwise, just hit us up, any of us, on Instagram or whatever, and we can let you know about recommended flights or hotels or anything like that.
Yeah. We've also got
like
a
a
pretty,
ball.
well, our calendar's starting to pack up. So if you do get an invite, please respond because it's getting fuller and fuller as we speak.
Yeah, the invites have been flowing. So, and there's a lot of people that have been invited that haven't chose. So if you have any interest, if you get an invite, if you get the link and you want to get going soon, just pick your date as soon as we send you the link because you're already looking at probably March at this point. So,
Not probably, are.
and there's only 2 spots left in March. So,
All right. I say we get to it. Let's get back to story time with Afro.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh,
So,
hey,
I'm
but-
trying to
but-
think.
before we get to this, DJ doesn't have a body. He doesn't have anything he's working on right now. So if you feel like you need to see
Kickflip
a
requests.
go ahead and throw that at him, like yell it.
let's just get one. Let's just get one right now. Let's get one.
Oh,
Let's
man.
get
Yeah,
a
let's
first
have a
try.
warm up.
Logan's already calling me
Let's
out.
get a
Damn,
first try call out right
Warm
now.
up, warm up.
that's damn, dude. That's wild.
Oh, it's Galen's birthday on his birthday.
crazy.
That'll be fun. Oh wow, this is proof that DJ has been to Worlds multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Collection.
Let's
Oh,
try.
I'll take it.
Like a
I'll take
shifty
it.
flip.
I got into the crack.
Yeah, a little. I mean, you almost did a backside flip, but
Yeah, that is true.
yeah,
Whoa,
we'll take that.
flip
We'll take the
the gap.
sketchy redo.
Flip the gap. Again.
Okay.
Aw.
I mean, we can introduce Afro a little bit. Not everyone would have seen the first episode, right?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
true.
know.
So
I mean,
I guess here let's put it this way. Afro is probably literally one of my oldest contacts as far as RC Drift. Like I met him back in the Kong era of RC Drift for me. That was back when the release of the YD2 Plus came out, which is
Right.
the original YD2, the first release of it, before the plastic one came out. And him before that has even had a big history that we're going to learn about. So, good friend of mine, part of Canada guys.
Canada? Yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Do you have anything to fill us in, Afro? Tell us a little bit more.
I want to say I started, man. I don't know exactly because I don't really have photo proof or anything like that. But I started way back in South Africa before Yokomo released a drift chassis.
And we're not bagging on Yokomo or Yokomo.
No.
No. I'm just putting it out there right now. We don't want to argument again.
Oh, there's been arguments.
basically, what he's saying
not
is
an argument.
we will allow you to say it wrong, so that's fine.
Oh. So
No. It's right. It's fine. We're good.
it doesn't matter. It's all
Really
the same, right?
Yes.
So I started with a TTO1. I used to race and then started sliding into corners when the tires started wearing out. We had mandatory tires that had tread patterns and it was rubber based and so forth. But anyway, started sliding into corners and then started enjoying sliding into corners. This is just 50-50, nothing special. And then, of course, Yokomo released a chassis where you could change the front diff for carpet, which essentially gives you, I think, it's 1.5 to 1. So rotation to the front, to the rear is different. And that made it slide even more. And we were running one-way diffs in the front and so forth. Anyway, there's a whole... It's a long story, but I'm going to cut straight to how I met up with yourself, Adam, and Joey and Josh and Galen and Ben and Kurt and Sonny and James and the whole Vancouver Pacific Northwest people. At the time, I was part of a Formula D crew. Worked for this guy. Had an opportunity to come to Canada as a permanent resident. So funny enough, one of the stops is here in Seattle, Washington, Everett, and rented a car, drove to the border. Now I'm used to being interrogated when I get to a border because how do you explain to them that you're from South Africa? You have a house in Georgia. Your daughter's born in South Africa. Your son's born in America. Yeah. I totally get it. I get it. But got through the border, gave them I gave them my laptop saying that I need to land in Canada. And this is where I thought, okay, interrogation time. That's it. You're going to get murdered at the border. The guy took my passport, stamped it, and went, welcome to Canada. It was as simple as that. Came to Vancouver, met up with a couple of guys that I met in Seattle at the track. Realized that Vancouver is where I want to stay. Sold my house in Georgia. got someone to pack all my stuff in Georgia and ship it from Georgia to Seattle. So from Seattle into Canada, they wouldn't allow me to bring the container in. I would have to rent a U-Haul and go grab the stuff from Seattle at the border, or not Seattle, but at the border, grab it, load it in the box truck, drive, offload it, go back, load more, go back, offload it, and so forth. It was just me. Anyway, so there's that boring story out of the way. Now I'm in Canada. If you look at the first photo in Discord, you'll see it's much. Oh, what am I doing? It's pretty much just a photo of a car holder and 4 cars. I don't know if you want to throw that photo up there.
Yep, let me get it pulled up
He's
here.
getting it.
Brr.
Oh,
So
you got the OG RTR, like, what was that called? Like,
yeah, it was a. Oh my gosh, it's not
think
a
pretty
Sprint 2, but it was a RS4
Oh,
Yeah.
even before.
HBI, and that was
that
Galen's
RTR
car.
car is basically what led to them building the unicorn.
Exactly. That's how that started, yeah. And it's hilarious because I knew these guys, like real good friends of mine. So there was a lot of, information that I had to hide away, talking and hanging out with these guys. And I'll get to that more in detail as we go. So this photo, when I got to Vancouver, I had my RC cars, but I didn't know where any shops were, knew no one. I had no idea what to do. So found a shop called Go Go Hobbies. Went to the hobby shop, and the owner back then, rest in peace, but he told me about these guys that went to the IKEA parking lot. What? IKEA parking lot? There's no tracks? He's like, no, there's no tracks. I'm like, what? Okay. Go to the IKEA. Nobody. Not a single soul. Okay. Try the next day. Drive through the parking lot, and you'll see the CRV in the background. That's mine, and then that's Joey's silver Honda back then. Way back.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I drove through the parking lot. And
How old was Joey at the time? He must have been like a kid.
I don't know. I don't even know exactly how long ago that was. But
Wait. Is this a picture that we're supposed to be looking at?
yes. This is the right picture. No, not that one.
Oh, Batman. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh.
so you'll see in this picture, you'll see to the left is Joey's S14, then Galen's car. I believe Josh and Ben was there too, but I think they had a bail early. And then I had 2 cars. I had the 180SX and the Chaser. Anyway, at this point I was counter steer already. I was doing 1.5 to 1, and these guys were still at the 50-50 point, which means front and rear rotates the same. That for whoever needs to know. And then this GS bag, this bag has been everywhere. It's been to China, Japan, Africa, Europe, Canada, America. Anyway, I still have this bag, and it's back here. Anyway, it's old as shit, and it still has that same flight tag on it, which is hilarious. It's faded as hell, but anyway, so this is how I met Joey, and for some reason I clicked with Joey immediately. Like, I could see he understands what I'm talking about to a certain extent, and my whole aim with all of this has always been to give as much information as possible. But because I am a different language, I have to translate it in my head, and hopefully it's the right translation, and then, give it to them. And I need to try and make it as less scientific as possible. So it's, anyway, so Joey understood, and I could see he was learning quick. I was like, man, I'm just going to feed this guy as much as my knowledge as I can, and hopefully he takes it in. And he did. He did. Everything I said went into his head, and he could translate it into his hands, into the RC car. Anyway, little did I know that he is 14 in real life, and little did I know that Galen had a S13 180SX in real life. Anyhow, beyond that, so the next photo you'll see is like on this red table. So this is a track we used to go to, and I can't remember the area's name, but it was like 2 hours away from where Joey stayed. But he would swing by, swoop me up, and we would go to the spot. It was indoor cement track, small and tight, but we used to drive there until they would chase us out. Like, we used to just go all night long, nonstop. And I think this is the point where I realized that Vancouver needs a track, right? Vancouver needs a proper track. It needs to happen somehow. Anyway, the next photo. So all in between this, hanging out with these guys, I'm traveling from Vancouver to China to do the World Drift Series. So the next photo would be me, Andrew Milligan, Joe Elia, Justin Shreve, and Carl Mohan to the right. And the story behind this photo, and this photo is by Larry King. I don't know if Speed Hunters still exist. I've got no idea, but we were in this bus. That's how we got picked up at the airport, in this bus. And we drove on the highway, and it started getting to rush hour traffic. And someone, you could hardly feel the person touch the rear of the bus, like just. And the bus driver somehow felt that and stopped right there in the highway, in the middle of rush hour, and got out and went to the driver and went, "You will pay me right now X amount of money, otherwise I'll get the cops." And they argued for I don't know how long, and we thought, okay, well, we'll just get outside and we'll take this photo. So yeah, there's a couple of stories of us doing China trips on Speed Hunters. I don't know. I guess it's gone. The Speed Hunters site? I've got no clue. Anyway, so I would go to China for 3 days. They would take an Olympic stadium. They would throw down wood. Then they would throw down like felt material. And then they would asphalt or tar straight over that and build the track on the outsides of the running ring of the field. And then they would come and they would put down cement barriers, and we would lay out a track, just me and the crew. I would just go put one here, there, like this. And I would mark out clipping points, and we would run a competition within 3 days. So for day one, I would get there, go straight to the stadium, lay out the track. Next day, or that same night, qualification. Next day, competition. Next day, hang out and do whatever the hell you want. And then I would fly out that same Sunday night. And I would be back here, or back in Canada, within 3 days. And they would break that track down within hours. Instantly, it would be gone. It was never there. And I would get paid quite good to do this. Anyway, so while I'm doing that, I would, or close the track or ask Josh or one of those guys, or Sonny or James or any one of them, if they want to have the track open, they can open it. I give them the keys, I'm gone. MIA. Anyway, so next photo, and this photo is pretty cool. Oh my gosh. The next photo is on a white. It's my chaser. Joey's is 14. So now here you can see the difference between counter steer and 50-50,
Yeah.
right? It's pretty crazy. And if you zoom in on my driver, you'll see it's like a real dude's head. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of blurry.
So
Lame
you guys
photos.
will have to catch me up here because I don't know anything about this stuff, but
Okay.
I
So
always get
50
confused between 50-50 and counter steers. Counter steer is just more rear bias.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
So you would slow the rotation of the front wheel compared to the rear wheel. So at this point, I think this chassis was 2-to-1. So 2 rotations of the rear wheel would only be 1 rotation of the front.
Got you.
Yeah.
So there's
And
like
then-
some kind of diff or gearbox somewhere to do that.
Yeah, you would just reduce the gearing in the diff. Yeah. And it
And
was
then-
all Yokomo.
And then
Yokomo's
belt
fault.
drive came along and changed that
Yeah.
entire scene because it became that much easier.
Right. So you have once you have belt drive, then you can have totally different gearing in the front. I got it.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, you could just run a different pulley.
Yeah.
Super easy. And I used to sell kits for Sprint 2s. I used to make the diff bigger and make the center one smaller, and I would sell it as a kit. And... Anyway, whatever. Side hustle. So this photo as well is inside a roller hockey rink in
Oh, cool.
Langford. In Langford. And that's hilarious because way back when we went there. And then, man, 7 years ago, I had a shop exactly inside that roller hockey rink, which is kind of strange because why would we go there, go drift, go away, and then come back years later and there's an open space at this roller hockey rink, and that's where I have a shop or had a shop. Anyway, next photo is kind of blurry and just weird and whatever. But you can kind of see the size of the room that we were driving, me and Joey, for hours and hours, non-stop, brainwashing him, feeding him. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's just brainwashing him, teaching him how to, instead of going tight in that corner, go wide so I can sit on your door, and just teaching him about tandems. Just, this is how tandem should be, and this is why, and, that kind of thing. Anyway, so that shop, I think, eventually also closed down. I'm not sure. But this is on Vancouver, or in Vancouver, sorry, on Vancouver. So this photo, if you go to the next two, which is the black and white photo that says Slide Factory.
Oh, it's the oh, dang it. Going to the wrong one.
That one. So this is the first time that I saw the name Slide Factory. So Slide Factory now, obviously Josh and Galen make LP parts out of carbon. They have a machine that does it for them, cuts it out. So Galen was super into photography, big boy media. And I realized that Galen has a car. And I was like, man, I can help you, let me do your alignment, the wheel alignment. And when you go to the track, I'll go with you and I'll mess with your car and make you go fast. And that's exactly what happened. I did the wheel alignment on his car with 2 jack stands and a piece of rope and tape measure. And obviously a couple of wrenches and stuff, but I did the wheel alignment on it, and I want to say a couple of days later we went to Everett down in Seattle, went to the track, and
Guy,
we had
probably.
Would
that be with Guy?
I think it was Guy. I'm not sure who was hosting it, but yeah, we went down there, and then we had a radar gun. I was like, okay, go out, have a fill. So he went into the corner and he didn't get sideways enough, came back. I was like, look, if you're gonna have to be aggressive, dude. Like you're gonna have to go for it. Like I added a lot of grip. Don't be chicken. Get it. Go get some. And he went back and he murdered the corner and he came back. He was like, dude, this is so fast. I was like, no, not yet. You're not done yet. So there was a dude with a V8. That RTR wasn't RTR. Anyway, before RTR, they built this car, and we had faster speed going into the corner and through the corner than the V8 car, and he was only in an SR20, just a stock normal 2-liter, nothing special. So yeah, I wanted to help him as much as I can with his car, to get him fast and so forth. So that's my experience with Galen and Big Boy Media, and then obviously Slide Factory. That's how that all evolved. So this photo was at my track in Vancouver. And if you look in the left-hand corner, you'll see the uphill for the tollgate that I built up there.
Hold on.
There was a full mountain pass.
Hold on.
Like full.
We're back at this picture. Sorry.
Yeah,
I was on the other picture.
Oh, it's all good. Yeah, if you look at the corner in the left there, you'll see that's that's actually the downhill for the mountain. That's like edition 4 or whatever to that track.
Yeah.
A lot of crazy stuff happened at this place. Eventually, I destroyed that mountain or took it down, and then built a banked corner in that area. There's a jump in the other spot. This track evolved and evolved and evolved. Like it just never ended. Unfortunately, with that building, they demolished the building and then built a school in that area, like an art school, music school, or something like that. I can't remember. So yeah, that was the end of the track, or the Vancouver track.
What year is it?
Oh no, I don't know. I've got
Wow.
no idea. A while back.
Okay.
I want to say 10 years back,
Okay.
something like that. I think so. 10 years. Galen would know more exact. This track, something about coffee is all I can see in the corner. But anyway, so this track, I mean, I had Tetsuji and Mitsunaga come to this track. I had all the Rainy City Rajicon guys come to this track, Robnik and, all those guys, Core and so forth. And then this track, I had all the Fresh Goods guys come from the island to the mainland. I had guys come from way north of the island. They would drive, grab a ferry, and then drive to the track for 6 hours and then bail back. Like crazy. This track, introduced me to, Sunny and James and David and many people I got to meet at this place. So, it's a very important part of my life, this place. Like it was, there was never, there's no beef, nothing. Beginners always come first. More experienced guys go last. That's it. If you don't follow that shit,
Yeah.
you know where the door is, right?
We have kind of there's a natural timing, and I really noticed this at 88, but at our track I've noticed it a lot more too, is there's kind of a natural timing where when there's almost two groups on the track, right? And everyone's kind of going back and forth. So like there's one group of certain people and then there's another group, and it's just like when one comes off, the other goes on. You know, you go to your pit, chill for a little bit, and then when you start
Right.
seeing it empty out again, then the other group goes back on, and it usually
Right.
sorts itself out. It's kind of cool.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
it's
Jake,
crazy.
then you're always at the track.
And then yeah, if you're Jake, you're just always driving, or DJ is always like literally always driving.
Yeah, with this place, it was always, you know, I try to make the more experienced guys understand that if we don't have people to drive with,
Yeah,
you're screwed.
it's a big problem. Yeah,
You're done.
yeah,
It's, you know, you can only do so much on your own, man. Like,
yeah. And it's
yeah, so
not even like it's not the we've all realized that, and we're nice to everyone because we're just nice guys.
yeah,
But like we do try to make it a point of being extra hospitable when anyone we don't recognize
Yeah.
walks into the door,
yeah, it's
because
important, man.
we need them. We want them to, you know, be
The more
someone
door,
that
the more fun, man.
we have to convert them.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Wait, this is getting more cult sounding.
Yeah, we have to convert them to
Oh,
join the
jeez.
cult. Join the cult of RC Drift. You'll never look back.
Right, come to the dark side.
I've never made anyone drink beer, dude. Not once in
Yeah.
my life.
But yeah, like
Makes me drink.
yeah, I just want everybody to know, like, don't matter who you are or how long you've been doing it for, always be kind to the beginner. Always try and help them to a certain extent, and then they have to learn further on their own. You can only give them an apple. You can't peel it and force feed them. That's it. Like, give them apples and just let them have it. Anyway, so there's a lot of people that are like, oh, he just does RC drifting. My background is not RC drifting. My background is I did suspension for a race car team. That's my background. I am a mechanic. But when I came to Canada, I don't have anything. I don't have a high school diploma. I don't have nothing. I have no education at all. So the next photo over, Adam, would be my 180 or 1V. And this is me in Georgia in an area I used to go drive and find areas where they've started making the road, right? First they do the roads, and then they do, you know, the street lamps and that kind of stuff. And then they wait a while to get money to start developing the area. So I used to drive with old school GPS. I used to drive, find a spot, mark it on GPS, then drive away from it and look around the area to see how many houses are close by. If there's nothing close by, it's a drift spot. That's it, done. So I used to go find these spots and go drift on it. Yeah, no front tag in Georgia. But yeah, so this car is, everything is Japanese, but I built it into an American chassis. And I bought this chassis for $250, right? And then put about $60,000 in it. So it's full ridiculous, but in a street chassis.
Mm-hmm.
So diff, gearbox, CA18 pushing 500 horsepower. Crazy car. By far the best car I've ever had. So that's me, I guess, coming out of that circle. This is way back, dude. Way back. I only had one kid at that time. So this is, man, I want to say almost 20 years back or so.
You can tell this is way back that I have to zoom in manually instead of just click to zoom. Like that's the zoom.
The photo quality
That's
is
the
so
biggest, that was
terrible,
that
man.
was like the biggest res camera they had back at the time.
Right. Yeah, this is with a DLSR. This photo. Anyway. So The next photo is a photo that Adam actually took at
Yeah.
a certain someone else's track.
Whoa.
And this chassis is just a Frankenstein thing. It was part of Wrap Up and part of Yokomo and just random. Just the most randomest chassis ever. And it was a S13 rear with a 15 front.
Well, you've got me curious because I took that
Mm.
picture.
Yeah, you did.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it.
Dude, this is
You have
way
them all?
back.
Yeah, I'm going way back.
It definitely looks like a picture that you would take.
Yeah, it's Adam photo.
Keep on going. I'm just looking here.
Anyway, so this place I got asked to come to. If I think back, I should have never went there, but whatever. It's just once again, I wanted another place with more people, and just more and more and more. That's what you want. You want to help everybody. So I got invited to come there, lay out a track, help them as much as possible, and so on and so on. So, yeah, it was great. The guy is a little different, but it's a good, awesome place. I mean, I would have never met Adam.
Yep.
I would have never met Rob, Nick,
Mm.
and all of the Rainy City Rajacon, Two Bro Tires, Apple Core. I would have never met any of those guys. So it sucks, but it's good. So we used to go there, hang out, and then, this is where they started doing competitions for Pacific Northwest. They started back then. We were running the battery behind the rear diff.
Yep.
Yeah, battery behind the diff.
Battery behind the rear diff.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Crazy.
Yep.
because it was like DP, MST, FXX, RMX,
All kinds of weird stuff.
YD2 Plus at that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So no, all the weight was on the nose. Like, it was ridiculous. No rear proper
Yeah.
grip kind of thing, or nothing. So yeah, we ran battery behind the rear diff, and then ESC just in front of the diff, that kind of thing.
Big dogs on the rear.
Yeah, and then I don't know. I guess
Adam
I don't
didn't
know
know
if-
about vignette yet either.
vignette.
Hey, I went through 2 versions of a watermark through this generation too. I'm very happy with the watermark that I have now.
But yeah, back then we were. I don't know if we were, making the owner angry, or I don't know exactly what happened.
I say let's avoid that altogether. There's already enough
Yeah.
hurt feelings.
Oh, okay. So anyway, so things changed. We started realizing things are changing. But enough of that nonsense.
You got pretty good lock out of that though.
Oh yeah, like
Car is angle.
Afro and
Yeah.
those guys were like the original like YouTube videos for
The hell?
for the US.
Xavier,
Yeah,
you can't tell me, brother. You can't tell me you're in chat. I haven't seen or heard from you in so long.
Oh, teammate.
He just randomly shows up in chat. This guy.
So the next photo, Adam, is back in China. And then so this is Von Gittin back then. Von Gittin had a certain way of doing his photos. I think he still does it. Flexing his muscle. Right? He always does it. So everybody, Matt Powers, Carl Mohan, Tarzan, man, Skyler, all those guys. We were ripping him off. And all he could do is just stand there and point at us like, oh, no.
This is Vaughn, right? Over on the right?
Yes, that's Von
Yeah.
Gittin.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
Junior.
Yeah, this is way back, dude. This is 2017 or something like that. But at this point, man, if you look to the left, most of the guys to the left is all the media dudes. So, if you look, the second from the left would be Gay Andy. He's the guy that made the first Drift Alliance videos. The guy you've got your little mouse thing on, this guy. No, that not him. One left. That dude is Von Gittin's agent,
Okay.
and he owns race service.
Oh, cool.
So
I recognize him now.
right. All the way to the left is the guy that did most of the Hoonigan films, like the videography side of it. Man, there's so many underground. The guy with the glasses, but his fist is in front of the dude's face. That's Costa. He used to be Matt Paris's crew chief, and he built Matt Paris's car for him and so forth. He was the first guy that really started building chassis crazy in the private sector. Just to the left of Vaughn there, the blonde head, that's Matt Power.
Yeah.
And then Tarzan was below me with no beard, with the glasses on the head. And then to my left, the right of the photo, that's Carl Mohan. Yeah. So this is, that's just old school stuff. This is just interesting.
I think Tarzan kept on getting more and more unhinged as the years went by.
Dude, he's always been unhinged, man. He's always been absolutely out of control, dude. The stuff that me and him did in China should not be allowed. Like, just unreal. And the rad thing is we got invited by the Chinese government. So we had police escort, we had bodyguards, we had everything. It was just paid for, everything. And yeah, unreal. Unreal, man. I did that for 10 years, I believe. And then, yeah. So the only reason why this happened is because I was working for that dude in South Africa. I went to the US to do Formula Drift. The driver that I was working with was out of control. Larry Chin went, "What are you doing?" Raj Boso, Ross Petty was like, "You're staying with me." I went and stayed in LA. Larry Chin got a hold of Ross. Ross told me that Larry Chin wants to talk to me. I went to Larry Chin's house. He's like, "You have 2 days to pack your stuff. You're flying to China." Boom.
Like, okay.
I was like, "Okay, I've got nothing better to do. Might as well." He's like, "Oh, and you're the head judge for the World Series. So you need to write some rules." I had to write rules. But that's okay. I pretty much just copied a certain other formula rules and changed a couple of things that I didn't like. And yeah. So
Yo, Todd, what's up?
yeah, that's World Series for you. So if you go to the next photos, which is, I think I posted like 2 groups of photos there, Adam.
Mhm.
Aha. So this photo is in South Africa. And the next 2 photos after this is South Africa, Canada, and Japan. I've drifted in South Africa. I've drifted in Canada or in North America. And I've drifted in Japan. It's just, if you think about it, this hobby and the thing that we love so much will take you anywhere. It'll take you anywhere. And it doesn't matter where we go. It doesn't matter who you're hanging out with. We all have the same interest. We all have the same language. It's awesome because, like if you look at, let's say, golf, the language is different. Where with drifting, it's a universal language. It doesn't matter what you do. It's the same as skating and riding BMX. You can go to a skate park in Germany. If you skate, you're good. Or if you ride your bike, you're good. If you're drifting, that's it. That's all that matters. You don't even have to talk to one another. You just drive your RC car. So it's dope that, going to South Africa or being in Canada or North America or in Japan, you get on the RC track. Doesn't matter where the track is. Doesn't matter who's on the track. So long as you're driving your car, you're good. That's it. And there's not a lot of industry or hobbies that allows you to do that. Like it's dope. It's unreal.
I know.
I've met so many people, man.
I do understand the notion from like newer people of not wanting to be on the track or be in the way.
Oh,
but
I
it
get
really
it.
is. It makes sense. Like, and it's fair too. It's valid. Like, if you're just like, I just want to drive when there's nobody out there and get used to this before I go out and get in the mix. But that is the one thing I would love to share is just that. Look, man, we were all there once. None of us are getting mad at you or are annoyed. We don't care. In fact, we'll probably chase you, or we'll at least try to give you some good lead laps too.
Right. Yeah, and it's dope because, I try and go to a spot and act like I'm brand new. I don't want people to know who I am or where I'm from or what I've done. Because it doesn't mean shit at all. It doesn't mean a thing. On the end of the day, like when I went to, down to Los Angeles, I couldn't take the comp serious. I just couldn't. I couldn't care. I'm beyond, like I've been doing it for so long. What do I have to prove at all? All I went down for is just to hang out with you guys and shoot and talk nonsense and meet new people and talk nonsense and just, that's my whole mission. It's just to hang out. I just want to have fun. If I do see someone having a hard time, I'll try and, approach them without being a-hole about it.
Yeah.
But
like I know when people show up with RTRs or something they just built, like it's probably not going to drive good. So they need to have someone that, knows what they're doing, at least drive the car and get it into some kind of shape where like, at least we can say, look, man, it's not your car. You know what I mean? Like the car's drivable. Now you just need to practice.
And more times than not, like if you see and if you help someone, they're probably over the world being grateful because it's like you just help them in some way that they weren't able to like get that help.
Yeah, it's super daunting. Yeah, like showing up, like you just spent all this money, you probably spent at least $1,000 getting started or whatever, and you're confused, you don't know anything about it, and it's not fun. It's probably not fun at first, right? Like you put your car down, nobody said a word to you, and you're not enjoying it. So like, we need to be there for those people.
It's scary for people, man. It's scary.
We gotta keep them off the edge. You know what I mean?
No, for sure. It is our job to help them, man. It is our job. Definitely. So, Galen, can we show videos on this?
You can. I have to download it and then I can get it. Like if you post it in the Discord, I can finagle.
So Galen has posted a video.
Like from
below.
YouTube.
Yeah. I don't know if that's something we can share. But that's his 180. I still have a photo of that thing. That's a sexy, sexy car. Yeah, that's it. That's the after tuning it and hanging out and stuff. Yeah, that thing was sick, man. It did go through gearboxes quite a bit. Anyway, so
Galen,
I mean the red.
don't copyright strike me, man.
Yeah, yeah. Please, Galen, come on. The rest of the
He's like, "You're
photos that I
done."
posted is just people I've met and that kind of thing. I don't know if you want to show that stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Well, at the end of the day, we're all
Oh.
drift fans in general. It's not just specific to RC.
All right.
I want to try to name some of these people. I don't
Okay.
think I can.
I'll give you a chance.
No, I can't. I can see Larry, you. Is that that's Mazda homie, right? Next to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's his name? Damn it, I forget his name.
DJ, you should know his name.
DJ
He's
knows
a
his name.
Rotary guy like you.
Wait, what? Kyle?
Yeah,
Bob
Mohan.
Mohan.
Yeah.
Correct. So funny enough, DJ, myself and Judd, when we were at SDC, I was trying to hook it up where we would go to his shop without you knowing. You guys would just
Oh.
drive there, and he would let you rip one of his rotaries, like just rev it up and stuff. But he had his family stuff, and things didn't work out that good. So next time, maybe. Anyway, to the left of him is Costa, the guy that built Matt Powers' car. The guy with the long goatee with the red circle on his shirt, that's Ross Petty. That's Garage Boso.
Okay. I recognize his name for sure.
Yeah. And then to the left of him is Joe Elia. To the left of Joe Elia is Justin Shreve. So that's Tandem of Die. Then below me is a guy from Vegas. I can't remember his name. The two Asian girls are our interpreters.
Mm.
To the left of the girl is Hannibal. He's one of Ross's guys. To the left of him is Race Tune, Frank Hirata. Who else is in this photo? And then obviously Larry Chen, and then I can't remember his name, but he was working with Larry Chen at the time. Yeah, that's who all of those dudes are.
Sick. So where's that picture at?
That is China. We're just about to leave China. Yeah, this is at the airport.
Cool.
That's the reason why I have the backpack on my back. Next photo is Ian Fournier.
Yeah.
He's from Vancouver.
Yeah.
And then Tarzan Yamada and myself. And this is a street parade that we did. We all had drift cars, and we were driving through the city doing burnouts and donuts, and just from the stadium all the way around the major of the city and all the way back. Like, there was a red carpet. We did burnouts over the red carpet. Like, we just kept it going. Yeah, it's insane. The stuff we did is, like I said, it shouldn't be allowed, but China, right? We had permission to do whatever we want, so long we don't hurt one another. Yeah. So I invited Ian. It's hilarious. I was gonna invite Joey to go with me to China. But Joey had to work, and it was short notice.
You blew it, Joey.
No, he was
really
busy.
blew it. No,
I
he blew
totally
it.
get it.
No, he blew it.
So yeah, I was like, well, who else do I know? And then I got a hold of Ian. But the thing with the whole China thing is it's very short notice. Like, there's no
Yeah.
okay, you'll go next month.
Drop your
or 2
shit and go
months.
to China.
It's 3 days. You have 3 days to get your visa.
Yeah.
They pay for it, but you have 3 days. Get your visa. Get going. That's it. So Ian was available. I was like, give me your passport. I'll get it done like within a day. I had the hookup and Chinese paperwork and so forth and so on. Anyway. So yeah. And that's the reason why Ian Fournier went to China with me.
That's sick.
Yeah. The next photo is me and Larry Chen.
Yeah.
Joey
sorry.
blew it like his bearings.
Oh,
Burn.
so Larry Chin, myself, I'm gonna blame everything to do with China on Larry. It's Larry's fault. Larry was friends, like really good friends, with this guy. That the guy's mom was a politician. So the way it works is, for her to get popularity, she would put on these huge shows. Paul would get a hold of Larry. Larry would get a hold of us. We would go. Done. And that's how the whole thing happened. So it's all Larry's fault.
I feel like
thank you.
this is a testament that like Asians just never look different for a good span of time.
Right. He still looks exactly like that. He just wears a big hat now.
And it's always like the same hat.
Yeah. Yeah. So this photo is me stealing Von Gitten's trophy and running around with it. So that's a Formula Drift. I can't remember if it's first or third or whatever it was. But yeah, Von Gitten's trophy.
Oh, sick.
We were running around with it. Like,
What round is that?
This is Seattle. Seattle.
Seattle? Oh, sick.
Yeah. 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 I used to go to the Seattle rounds, and then I had a fallout with the owner of Formula Drift. So
Yeah.
now I'm kind of like, yeah. But I probably should go. But whatever.
Yeah.
No.
Unfortunately, well, when is? I guess we don't know when FD Seattle is this year. Hopefully, it's not during Drift to Death.
I think it is.
I think it probably is.
I'd rather do the Drift to Death than Formula D.
Of course,
for sure.
I would too.
It's
It
just
is-
the
it is
hassle
actually
of
the same
getting
weekend.
parking, like finding the parking, and it's just ridiculous, man. FD is too big for that track now. They're
It's
too big, but
it's too big for like
most tracks,
half of that track.
Yeah,
Like the first
Yeah,
turn
yeah.
is not too big
Yeah,
for it,
so
but then the rest of it is just kind of like, eh.
that's crazy. So when I did FD, I had Von Gitten's Toter with a race car trailer behind it, like a double stacker trailer. And because I had to come to Canada, I drove it to the track at Seattle. And then the back end of the track, if you stand with the grandstands behind you, to the right-hand corner, that first big corner, behind that wall, there's an RV park.
Yeah.
And I was stuck in that RV park for a month in that total home.
Yeah.
And that's how I lifted the car in the total home there and walked to a car rental company and rented a car and drove to Canada.
We're good. We're good on
Great.
FD this year.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Thank
So,
Maybe
you.
we'll have
yeah.
to go. Maybe we all meet up there, dude. That'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be crazy. I don't know. I would have to. I don't know. I would really have to think about it.
I'm not all that like. I've been to several rounds of FD now, and
It's
I
all right.
kind of
dude.
almost would rather just watch it on the television because then you can actually see what's happening
Yeah.
and hear what's happening.
One of the
Yeah.
few sports that actually makes sense to watch on a TV.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean,
Yeah. It's
Seattle's cool and all, but I don't know.
but not for all of that hassle, man. That hassle. Holy smokes.
It's a long day.
Yeah. It's a pain in the butt.
So where's this at?
So this is a stadium in China.
That's sick.
So this is, if you look at the track surface itself, and then just under the surface is the wood, and then under the wood is the red felt. But yeah, this is an Olympic stadium.
Sick.
And that would just take the Olympic stadium and throw this track down and
Is this
build
like
it in hours, man.
this would this be like after the Beijing Olympics?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's say 2 or 3 years after it.
Gotcha.
But it was crazy. Like, they would allow us to do anything in the stadium. So we would try and figure out a way to get up top of the roof and or anything. I have photos of us on a stadium looking down at the stadium. It's insane, dude.
Did
And
they
there was-
require
there's-
safety equipment, harnesses?
No.
No,
No.
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 If you die, you die. They just throw you in the furnace, probably.
They would just leave you there. That's it.
No OSHA guy around.
No, there's no OSHA. Nothing like that, dude. But yeah, they used to be the first things. Like, you would obviously wait for them to finish this track. So you've got 2 hours to do whatever the hell you want. So we would climb up into the rafters or find a ladder or steps or whatever to get to the top of the sucker. Like, behind those pillars, there used to be a tower or whatever. You would climb up all the way up to the top. I can't post any more photos in Discord. I've posted too many, I think. But yeah, this track, I can't remember exactly what city this is in. It's not Shanghai or Beijing. I don't know. One of the 20. I don't know. But it was insane. Like,
I bet.
you know, just to see them build this now, like, just build it, done. And then they roll in all the funny blocks or the cement barriers, and you throw out clipping points, and
There you
that
go.
same night you have qualification. Like, and it was, man, let's say 30, 40 cars trying to qualify. Yeah, insane. It was insane.
Pretty sick.
Yeah. Yeah, so the next photo, this is way back.
Okay. I'm seeing.
This is Las Vegas. But yeah, try and mention or say
So
who's
obviously you got Ross again. Is that Robbie
where.
Nishida, the red shirt?
Negative.
No. Okay. Is that
No.
Matt on the far
No.
right?
No.
Really?
No.
Shit. I don't know. I got none of them.
You have Nishida, but you have him in the wrong place.
Oh, Nishida's far left.
Yes.
Okay. I was
So
thinking
no.
that too, but you know.
So it's Robbie Nishida, and then Hannibal, Ross Petty, Kelsey, Daigo Saito, and Martin.
Okay.
Martin is the guy that pretty much designs all of Parts by Max's stuff.
Mm.
Okay, cool.
He's the brains, not the money, but the brains.
You'd think
So
those
this
go hand
is-
in hand.
No. This is Las Vegas. So this is where that certain driver did a certain thing, and Ross and them were like, "You're coming with us." And I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah. So that's how that photo comes around. And then try and mention the people here. Logan.
Oh god, I'm not gonna be good with the Japanese guys. I mean
What is it?
Tarzan.
Mm-hmm.
That's about all I can do.
Okay, so from left to right, Robbie Nishida. Holy God, Hiro Samida. He was the first 4-door driver in Formula Drift.
Mm.
Then Tarzan Yamada. Then Dulac, the owner of Dulac,
Uh-huh.
and then Kunis. You guys should know Kunis. He's D1 GP champion. Like, he has the big 4-door crowns and stuff like that.
Mm.
And me. Yeah, and this is China again. Back to China. China. Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, so that's pretty much all of the photos that I could post. I don't know, it wanted me to do something. I don't know exactly what. But yeah, so Vancouver Island I had an opportunity to move here because of work and the cost of living and so forth and so on. Moved myself, and then all the fresh goods guys are here, and then the platform garage is here as well.
Which shout out to Carrie and
Brian
for they're
and
both
Drew.
but Carrie and Brian both they just announced that they're rolling Ecotech this year. So shout out to those guys.
Oh, sick.
That's pretty sick.
Nice.
And I was saying, I'm like, I know Carrie drives a lot of stuff, but the way he can drive the Tamiya stuff and just be right up on our doors like anyone else, I'm excited to see what he can do now. Having a support new stuff. It's pretty sick.
So yeah.
Also, well, real quickly, since we're on the subject, I wanted to also shout out Tilted Tyler Gutierrez out of Tandem. He just announced a couple of days ago that he's a Team Yokomo now, so that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's
right. Yeah, I saw that. That's sick.
That's dope.
Yeah, Yokomo's a hard thing to get, man.
We'll be down there in March.
Is that when?
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Adam stoked.
What's happening in March?
Me and DJ are going down to Tandem RC in Phoenix.
Oh, fire!
You both have family there, right? Like,
no, I don't have family.
Oh,
he doesn't. Okay. I have friends there, but I honestly don't really see them because they all live on the other side of town. I did have family there, but they all don't live in Phoenix anymore. So really, it's not even a family trip anymore. It's just
Logan has invaded himself into my family.
I'm in DJ's family now. I'm Doug's third son or whatever.
So yeah, with coming to the island, I was like, man, maybe I should open a track in a shop, which I probably shouldn't have, but I did anyway. Half of the shop was track, other half was RC and so on, and then started dipping into crawling and racing and all that kind of stuff. The track didn't really get supported as much as I thought it would. Not like the mainland. The mainland was, people were on it.
Yeah.
The island, because it was so, there's so much stuff you can do here. There's woods everywhere. There's trails everywhere. So, and then obviously,
I mean, as far as I know, the what's the full scale 1-to-1 road course there on Vancouver Island?
Yeah,
they don't really do drifting either, right?
So there's a couple of tracks on the island.
Okay.
Western Speedway did real drifting and oval track racing and so forth.
Yeah.
So there, it was that, and then if you were into rocking a motorbike, you can go trail riding. You can, there's so many things to do here. It's unreal. You can get away with murder here. Anyway, and then the vid hit.
Just casually.
Hold up. Pause.
Is there something you need to tell us, dude?
Which one?
Yeah, we'll just forget that last 20 seconds here. Don't worry about it.
What happened? Anyway. And then the vid hit and that kind of nonsense.
Yeah. What was COVID like for you guys on an island?
Man, there's so many different walks of life here, dude. You have rednecks, and then you have your little mods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I got to imagine if you get out north on the island, it gets pretty weird out there.
It gets a little trippy. Almost cult-like. Sure.
Great.
I mean, I try to help judge real drift car events here, and people the excuses were you can't do that because people are too redneck. What are you talking about, dude? Like having certain safety things in your car, you can't do that because you're too redneck. What are we talking about, dude? Like, anyway. So yeah, I try to, help real car stuff, and I did some drift school stuff, and yeah, just I got to the point where I was like, screw everybody. I'm done. I'm over it. I don't want nothing to do with anybody. I'll do my own thing. I'll close the shop, and yeah, life happens, and yeah, here we are. So
And here we are.
and
You
then
find yourself, I would say, a little
crazy.
isolated somewhat from the drift community, which is tough.
yeah, from the mainland guys, and then the island people, I've kind of lost connection with. Something happened, and I've gone my own way. So, I mean, I can jump on a ferry, but it's like I don't want to be a pain in the butt. I don't want to, yo, can you please pick me up, or
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Mhm.
totally.
So I
So-
tried to. What were you saying, Adam?
Oh, things that I've learned from chat tonight. Something about outdoor iced tea and Carrie and his
Outdoor
wires
iced coffee.
being held in with self tapers.
No.
The Wild West
So,
of Canada.
Vancouver. A lot of people used to bring me coffee. Okay. And then at some point, it was McDonald's iced coffee. And I had a couple of cups of, like, here's one for you. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Now I've got 3 of them. I'm like, man, what am I going to do with all this stuff? So I took one of them and put it on the windowsill of the track in Vancouver and left it there. And it was probably there for months and months. And then eventually I was like, man, I should probably get rid of this thing. Bruh, it was, yeah, nasty.
Science factory, science experiment.
Well,
Beyond, bro. It went nuclear. Like, it was,
The thing was
it was-
radioactive.
yeah, it was scary, dude.
Now all those
It was
coffee
really
chats
scary.
make way more sense.
Yeah. And that, yeah, I used to live off just straight up coffee. Because I would go there, man, I want to say, I can't even remember what time it would open up, but me and Joey would stay there and film YouTube videos till like 3, 4 in the morning. And then I would go home, sleep a couple of hours, and then go again. So yeah, that's the only reason why Joey is who Joey is, because he's definitely put in seat time.
Joey's the man, dude.
He's rad, dude. He's rad.
It's so you kind of, when you just meet someone, like I've only met Joey because they came down to PDX a while ago, and I knew they were really good drivers, right? But
Right.
when you meet someone, you don't ever hear their full like life story of drift.
Right.
But hearing like now that I know, like Carrie and Joey have been doing this for so long, and Galen and Josh, like they've been doing it forever.
And
It's
Sonny
kinda
and
crazy.
James, bro.
Yeah.
That whole Spirit West Slide Factory crew, they've been doing it for long.
Long time.
Mhm.
Wild. It's cool.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Anyway, beyond that, I'm gonna try and make a couple
when you
of
coming back
events.
down?
Which one is first? The Tokyo Drift, or is it the Hobby Expo? Which one?
Expo's like in a couple months.
Yeah, Expo's in April. Tokyo Drift to Death is in August.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm coming down for the expo,
We'll see you at the expo then.
or even before that.
Yeah, come down for that.
You never know.
I
You never
know,
know.
boys. I don't know. The boys talked about coming down again, maybe for the last round of the winter series.
Win the
I don't know.
series. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got some stuff I want to bring down there too for the track
Yeah, that'd be sick.
that I need to do.
Yeah.
I just don't know. I'm going to explain when I cross the border now.
Those boys
What's-
are chill.
What's the tote in the back of your car, sir?
It's the little just bring the drift car and have it in the seat and just say, it's for the toys. It's for the toy cars.
Yeah. It's a toy
Got-
track.
Got a bunch of nerds down in Portland. They play with toy cars.
Yeah. You guys got a bunch of nerds in this country that play with little toy cars. So.
Right. Yeah, I want to go via Port Angeles. There's a
Caitlin
ferry
says
that-
they're going the 21st next month.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. The rivalry already got to take out Lance.
I saw that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I want to try and
Exactly, Josh.
anyway, I want to try and come from the island. There's a ferry from the island that goes to Port Angeles.
Yeah.
So I want to try. Hopefully, my car is super low. So I want to see if I can get my car on that ferry somehow.
Yeah. That could be
Without
a
getting
little
stuck.
sketchy. Even driving
it's just
around Port Angeles can be a little sketchy with a low car.
Yeah, it's the same as this freaking island, man. every here and there, there's a speed bump. You don't even.
Yeah.
There's no clear markings to them at all. At all. So you'll just hit a speed bump. Like,
Sick.
So, Afro, I'd like to invite you to our catch-up session of Roast My Rig.
Yeah, we got a lot
Okay.
of shit to roast here, dude.
yeah.
Pardon the French.
Let's get on it.
Like, not just
For
a
sure.
lot, but a lot.
There's too much. We probably won't even get through all of it.
So we
How
are
far
going to
back are we up?
last week, basically.
So what's that? Like the
The 21st.
okay.
Is
Was
where
it
I'm starting.
Camaro?
It's a Charger.
Oh, Charger.
Since no one in chat is doing it in the interlude, let's get a kickflip, DJ.
Oh, is that what that's what we're doing?
Oh man.
I mean, the
Nice.
chat's slacking on that, so someone's got to pick up the weight.
Dude, that was my.
First try.
No,
Oh no!
I can't see. I was looking at my screen. Now I'm like I can't see.
What do you mean you can't see? You
Rebate.
can do
another
another
shifty.
Rebate.
kickflip, dude.
Shifty flip.
I know, dude. I can't, dude.
Oh, come
Oh,
on,
yeah, you
gotta
DJ,
just chill.
DJ.
No. All right, guys. I'm out of here. See you later.
Cut his camera off.
What if we had a camera that just focused on playing Bino?
Hold up. Wait. Adam,
Pardon.
insert clip.
So insert clip.
Put the clip in. Put the clip in.
Yeah,
There
put
we
the
go.
clip in.
Why does DJ's shirt change?
Yeah.
And then we can still.
Look, you got it. You got it.
Oh no, 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 no.
I did
We
get
need
one.
you need to get the overlay just so like it's where he's
Dude,
sitting,
I don't
so you
know
can
how
just
the
play it.
flip you do that, dude. I skate in real life, but I can't do shit on a fingerboard.
He's got the magic fingies, dude.
No,
I'm
what's
surprised I can
impressive?
do things on this fingerboard.
It's impressive that he can like do that while squatting on the track, like in
Yeah,
kickflip
true.
car.
Holding his transmitter.
Yeah. Like,
That's true.
All right.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Challenger.
That
From-
wheel fitment. I could fit a whole shoe in there.
What are you talking about? Wheel fitment? How about the front clip fitment?
Other gaps. You got gaps on gaps.
So this is Burrows in Discord.
He must be a Marine or in some kind of armed service.
So actually, random factoid. Have you ever thought about how many people are in the Discord?
Mm-mm.
It's kind of hilarious.
Out of
Actually,
control.
How many?
I gotta do math here.
There's a lot, dude.
Well, because it's the people that are online and then the people that are offline. There's 297 people in Discord.
Wow.
What?
Why aren't they all watching the show right now?
Yeah, what
I
the
don't
heck?
know.
I just think it's funny. Anyway, back to this. After I literally just
Where
messed
is that
up.
sword?
Okay, here we go. Chassis.
Well, we'll go back to the Charger. I do have an anti-roast.
Front or rear?
The rear.
The rear.
The sticker action on the rear is solid. I like that. Just the
Massachusetts.
wear on the side stickers.
Oh.
That's what you like to see. That means you're doing good.
All the bumper rubs.
Yeah,
War scars, war scars.
that's legit.
Yeah.
Stay on the line.
We got an RDX.
With a 3D printed fan cover.
Mhm.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's fine. He's got the ghetto wire separator going. The Freiburger special.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. I would have put the zip tie part on the bottom though. I would have
Yeah.
done that.
Yeah. Put the zips on the bottom.
I probably wouldn't have my batteries going through that. Like, it's not necessary. Split them down, go lower.
Like the wires, the motor wires are like neat, but there's so much of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's long.
Yeah. It's like a scaredy cat wiring job where you're like afraid to cut more off.
Right.
Never be
Yeah.
afraid, dude. Cut it all off.
Never be afraid.
Cut it all off.
I mean, for AccuVent, you kind of gotta worry because you can't resolder those ESCs without losing the warranty.
Yeah, I guess.
Isn't that most
technically.
ESCs though?
Yeah,
Other
I
than
think
like the
it
ones you
is.
actually have to solder on.
Probably so.
Yeah, most of the ESCs, if you unsolder them and solder them, you lose your warranty.
I don't know. I was actually reading over the Macklin stuff, and I was all like, "Wait, hold up."
Yeah, it sucks. Yeah. You can
Yeah, I
definitely
think
mess
it's
yourself
fairly
up.
normal.
Like, I'm still gonna do it though.
Right?
I have
Make
to
it
say,
good.
so looking at this AccuVance wiring, I do like obviously I like the plugs. It's convenient, right? But if you're running a MERV, I've found that doing the direct solder is a great way to save some heat buildup for
Yeah.
sure.
No doubt about that for sure.
Okay, Dorifuto.
But yeah, you got to nuke those things to get them off the ESC.
Yeah.
So, I have a feeling Logan's pretty butthurt about this voltage meter.
I'm
It's
not into
cool.
that.
It's
man.
funny, but it's just like
Why?
we have a thing on our remote that will tell you that.
Not just that. You have voltage cut. Come on.
I'm skeptical of voltage cut because of turbo. Like
Well-
in drone world, right? Because that's like
Yeah.
boosting turbo all the time.
But you can see or feel when it starts dying down, man. Like
So, when Poria was here last weekend, he had an issue where he was voltage cutting. Well, I don't know what's going on. I don't know if he has wiring issues or something, but when he's getting into turbo, his voltage is dropping so low that it hits the voltage cut off, and then it does like brown out or shut
he's
down
got a
his
problem with his
ESC.
capacitor then.
On his golf
Yeah,
or
we don't
his...
think it
Hold
was
up.
the caps because we put a new one on, but basically like
Did you do it? You did an external cap, right?
yeah,
But in
yeah,
in the ESC, there's caps as well.
yeah.
So maybe the ESC's cap, not the
Maybe.
external cap.
DJ
Yeah.
said words. Where am I holding up at?
Never mind. I don't think so. I'm just tripping, but I see like I thought the deck was flipped upside down because I see countersunk screws on the top side of the deck,
Oh,
but then when I look
yeah.
at the front bumper, there
Yeah.
isn't. So it looks like in the middle that it's flipped upside down, but I know it's not.
Optical illusion.
Yeah. Like what's going on here?
Wait a minute.
You have countersunk
It's
screws with this flat washers on.
yeah, it's the flat washer thing. Like that's
I
how they're
know.
built.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
But I'm
It's
talking about-
Dress
but the
up
deck,
kit. It's dress up
I
kit
know.
for RC.
But like the deck looks like it would be flipped upside down because the countersunks like are on top.
This is the
But then there's a hole to the left that is coming.
well. So hold on. This is the Stingray from RF spec. There is countersinking on the other side too. Like because I have that on my shark.
Jeez.
But so
Crazy.
Look at this.
Hey,
big
Oh, that's
pedestal.
a rad mount, hey?
Yeah,
That- that's not going anywhere.
Oh,
That's
wait.
the Pogo magnet mount.
and that's for
That's
the
right
light.
for a
Cool.
light kit. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
kind of sick,
Yeah.
actually.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
I can
Never
get with
seen
that.
before.
I could get with that.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
Front lip that's on an RX Savannah.
So, you know,
okay,
I
okay,
want to
yeah.
go. I want to go 5,000 or more, like just to have the weight now. I want a big dog battery and the runtime too, because my turbo's so high now. My battery's just like drain.
That's why I run the 6,000.
Or you can be like Nick and run the entire full stick.
Holy shit.
It's like I drove his car last week, and you can just feel the weight.
Mm-hmm. Especially on the
Not-
transfer.
It's just a thick car at that point.
Full tank of gas.
Back to the charger.
Nice.
Yeah, and
Huh?
I'm just gonna burn through these, you guys.
You don't have to go that fast.
I mean, for the things that we can just pass up, yeah, we can. I always forget that the Agile has a dual sensor port.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I'm not
weird,
gonna
right?
hate on the Yokomo 550 combo. Actually, I do like that. It's pretty nice. It's running that for a while.
I've never really owned a Yokomo servo or gyro.
Really?
Yeah,
Did Rhino Racing release a blue set of aluminum?
apparently.
Yeah, apparently, but I didn't. Huh.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Oh, thanks, Josh.
Shark looking fire.
I've never seen this deck before. Is this one a? It's not a Bingo
no.
Wasp deck.
I think that might be like a. I hate to say it, but just like one of the Amazon decks.
Oh,
Yeah, is it like a knockoff?
it's a SD 2.0, like to begin with.
Bingo.
Well, I mean, as far as that center brace, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was the same picture.
What's the? It's bingo.
Oh, huh.
What's the spur gear cover?
It looks broke.
Dude,
It's not.
it
But
does-
it looks
Team
broke.
No,
it's
special
not, but it does
overdose.
look like it for sure.
That's the Temu special overdose one.
So we have been shopping on Temu. I wasn't terribly wrong to call him out on that.
I think like more people need to make spur covers.
Yeah.
Does he have okay?
What's
I get
under
that it's an
the
aluminum
AC?
case, but are we mounting?
It's an ultra capacitor.
Yeah, okay. That's what we're
Okay.
doing. All right, that's interesting. I don't know how I feel
Right.
about that.
Crazy.
It's mounted from underneath
There we go.
into the holes in the rad. Okay.
Bingo Wasp.
There's too many different chassis now, man. Way too many.
Is the thing touching the ground in the rear on the bumper? It's definitely crooked.
It's fine.
Look at the left side though. It's like almost on the
What is
ground.
corner weights? What is corner weights about? Or maybe it's the table. The way he's got it on the table, maybe.
Maybe.
So all the blue makes it look like it's blue carbon.
It is blue carbon.
You think so? I don't think so.
100%. Look at the bumper picture.
But
No,
look at the
top
top
deck.
deck. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the top
That's
deck
just
and
the
then-
light. That's the glare. It's 100% blue carbon.
No, it's S.
It's
Josh
blue
says
carbon.
it's blue carbon.
Dude, it's blue carbon. You guys are tripping.
I don't think that doesn't tell me it's blue. Okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Look at
no,
the first picture of the chassis.
Adam, you and me are right. The rest are wrong.
That's crazy, dude.
I still don't see it.
Yeah, it's white carbon, dude. I'm sticking
I
to
think
my
it's red,
stupid
dude.
dude, no, that's frost.
I think it's
Or like
red.
ice.
frosty.
Bingo
not
makes
even-
Yeah.
I don't doubt that there's blue carbon, but I don't think that one is blue carbon. Okay. This is the thing that I was excited about last time. Garrett Rotor. This thing is like D-like.
Yeah, I almost screamed D like, and then I looked at the front. I'm all like, wait, that's not a D like.
No.
But if you dig, like, this is one of those things where you keep on digging deeper and deeper, and you're like, what did you do?
Yeah, like what is going on here? Like it's sick, but like, is it a RD like chassis?
What's up with the
It's,
front
like,
tire?
super freaking mocked up.
Well, so from this picture, right? So I would say like RD, right? So we'll go with that. Or like actually YD2S. That's the chassis that it's on right now.
The bottom. Yeah, the bottom.
So, but he has this belt drive thing that's going to the front, almost similar to the same, like to the idea of like how how an RER is using that front diff. But this is so far
Right.
back. I would be more inclined to say that this is like kind of like a real physical gyro. Like
Oh, because essentially what that pulley is what would necessarily be the front of the RER, but that's right in the middle of his chassis.
yeah.
Ah,
So it's like a mass
Holy
damper,
smokes,
maybe?
dude. Yeah. Oh wow.
I actually put mine on the track the other day.
Your D-like? Your RER?
Yeah, yeah. I might bring it with me tomorrow, actually, again.
That blue chassis is like the yellow and black dress all over again.
Yeah. Not wrong. You have anything to say about this Garrett Rotor picture set, Logan?
Oh, I'm sure I do. I've seen a lot of. I was looking at that earlier. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Franken chassis.
what's up with that mount right there? Did he make that? I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I'm sure he
Later,
made
Joey.
that.
Yeah. He
Later,
said he was
Joey.
making like
Later,
a
Joey.
C-like, basically like a
It's all your fault, Joey.
Timu D-like, which I'm down for. That's pretty dope.
This is nowhere close to Team D-like.
This might
Like,
be better
the-
than a D-like. I wish he was
Cool,
still
hold
watching.
up, pause.
On this picture
Well,
or the picture before?
Styrene on the back.
Oh
of the
no,
mount?
I was just talking to Logan, saying that it might be better than a D like.
Oh.
Yeah,
It probably
no.
is.
No.
What is
No.
that? What's the belt on there? Those are like flywheel, like a weighted flywheel kind of deal.
I would
I'm trying to figure out what's going on with the battery mount, dude.
Well, I think that's just prototype, right? Like
Oh,
this is prototype for the pictures that came before.
Oh yeah, you went.
oh, okay.
No, but why is there like thick? Like why does he have huge aluminum pieces on there?
Well, because I think it's like mass damper. So like
That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Yeah, like a huge weighted.
like watch
spur
watch
gear.
this be the solution for no gyro. That'd be hilarious. If he could get it spinning fast
Well, that
enough,
would be
right?
the opposite. That would.
That's the
I mean,
thing.
I would think having a rapidly, a quickly spinning heavy object on your chassis would actually be terrible for drift because then you're like, it takes more force to rotate the car if you have that on there, right?
But right, then take out the gyro.
And it just always wants to straighten it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bicycle wheel.
And then there are ways that
But
you
it
could
would just be resistant to initiation, right? Like when you're trying to throw it in, it wouldn't want to do it.
Right.
I'm
There's
sure
some videos. That
It's
looks
just
kinda sick.
damping. It's just slowing the flick down.
the video didn't really show anything useful to me though.
Yeah, no. I mean, it looked cool when it was moving. That's all I cared for.
Like this is very, very cool stuff. I love to see this. And it probably has all the weight shift because of like where that battery location is.
Right.
Yeah, it was moving around. That's for sure.
It is interesting for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
maybe we just need to get Garrett on to explain all this shit to us.
It's like, can you do a masterclass of these 4 pictures?
What's going on in your head, dude?
What were you thinking?
If we do a Garrett episode, and I'm just saying this because I've met Garrett a little bit, we're just gonna have to. There's gonna be no roast my rig. There's gonna be no calendar updates. We just open the episode. We have the first picture up, and then we just go from there and see how far we get.
So as far as chat goes, we've got Josh
It's like
with
Pendix
Wait.
Apex is saying right there.
yeah, weight shift on steroids. He
Well-
explained it apparently at Cross Games. Okay. Looks like a centrifugal gyro. It's so Josh is
missed
saying
it.
it's all for weight shift. You missed
Dang.
what? Oh,
If
because
the explanation at Cross Games, then
I guess yeah, we just need to have him on and be like, explain this right now.
What was going through your mind?
Okay, we got Chris coming in hot.
Which Chris?
Our Chris.
our
Chris.
Chris.
This guy,
Hey, look
Team Shibata driver.
at that. The fact that he had to point out that he's peer pressured into driving a different body than the Yaris.
And the sad part is, he likes it.
Oh my gosh! It's not like we've been telling. Well,
It's
you've been
not a
telling that.
Yaris. Of course he likes it. He's like, oh wait, that actually looks way better.
There's so much going on with the Yaris. Like the Yaris is cool, but there's so much going on with that body.
I'm not. Yeah, it's not my thing. And I say this as a predominantly Corolla person. I'm like, before the Corolla, I always wanted a Corolla. Before the Corolla came out, I was very close to buying a Yaris. I could never do it. Like I just couldn't do it.
Was it the 3-cylinder thing?
No, not even that. Not at all that. I was about to buy a Corolla, like a real one. It was just like the RC shell. It just looks stupid. Every time I saw it, I was like, it's so cool, but it also just looks wrong. It doesn't look good.
And moving on. Got the Dow. Oh, this is apparently his friend's chassis. It made me not like Team AD front bulkhead steering setups at the speaker wire routing bugged me. What?
Speak up, right?
Speaker wire? to reroute everything for him. Also with a different friend, current owner. We took it off. Some jumps. Oh, this is what we were posting at the end of last week.
Ooh, got a camber gauge on there. I have good news for anyone that knows me. I finally bought a new camber gauge, so I haven't had a
Oh,
camber gauge for about a year.
You don't
Go.
need to congregate, man.
I applaud you.
DJ's happy because I don't have to ask him for his anymore.
That's why.
And the sad part is I bought the same one that he used to have.
Yeah. I had that same one that he has and I hated it, so I threw it away. I was like, I hate this thing.
I know I need to get a new one.
If it's the Team AD deck, I believe that this one has the wire bridge on it. I think that's what Dow is saying when he's referring to speaker wire, maybe. Dow. This was Poria and Kyle's chassis. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was this thing.
We saw this.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
In the
You
jumps.
see
We
him
saw the
jumping.
jumps.
Holy shit.
And we got Austin. Recently revived into the RC hobby again. But this time
Welcome back.
in Golem generation.
Now fully gommed up.
He has entered into his Golem generation.
Still not done. I don't think he's actually driven it yet.
No, not yet. It's almost it's getting close. There's a couple pieces that he needs. I think he said he needed like toe blocks or something just because there were some
Got the
issues.
new wiper or the new slide rack, the newest slide rack.
Yeah. So he's got the new slide rack, but I think that's where he's having some issues is with the toe blocks or something, or is hitting it or something
Yeah.
that he has because he doesn't have overdose ones on there right now. I think he just put some Yokomo
Yokomo.
or FD or something.
They look Rev D. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
Rev
so he
D.
had to space up the anyway. But yeah, it's not the
Because the overdose ones like sit lower, more in line with the carbon, right?
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what they want. I actually haven't even tried flipping mine yet on the front. I'm curious about that. I'm gonna look at it right now. Don't make me do it, guys. Don't make me do it.
Wait, when did you pull that out?
Oh, I had it sitting
Don't
next to me this
look.
whole entire time. It just spawned in out of nowhere. It just like saw an overdose picture and was just all like, "Oh, I've got to be next. I got to be there."
Oh, Dow's talking about the red wiring on that chassis.
Is what the speaker wire is.
Is-
Okay.
Which it makes sense. The 12 gauge speaker wire, right?
Yep.
Slide works. Calm life.
David?
David.
Didn't David just I don't remember. I don't know when it happened, and it seems obvious, but he's establishment now, right? David, are you in here?
That would make
You-
sense. Yup.
You
Yep.
established it. Yep.
Yup.
Well, that was yeah. That's sick, dude. Congrats. Solid pickup. David can drive like a beast.
David, your shocks don't match.
Hmm.
Your shocks don't match.
David, fix your shocks.
Yeah, be like Jake. Overdose HG4s and Bala inserts. Make yourself for a $500 shock day.
Or buy an MD3.
Right.
CEO of Slow coming in. I think this is Ben from Roseburg.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep. Pikachu guy.
Yes, Pikachu guy.
We were at the track the other week.
I'm not about that.
What?
The pink Tekin hot wire stuff.
Well, these guys, I mean, oh, what is it? What is this chassis even?
It's an LP86.
With okay,
actual dampers on it.
Interesting. That's
There,
fun.
there has been so much development on this chassis. It's
Right?
it is hilarious. Like all the way up to like 3D printed like TPU front end
Duck
and
oil.
stuff.
People
Sorry,
go
that's a
ham on
six.
it.
Oh god.
Burn dog.
R.I.P.
Yep.
R.I.P. Is that New Sheldon's? Where is that?
I don't know. Oh, +1
Yeah.
style points.
Burn Dog.
Style points right there.
Burn Dogs in chat. Yeah, you got the 1-up plugs. Sick.
And I'm not just saying that, like, okay, those plugs are by far the best and most user-friendly
Dude, they are
plugs
the
ever.
best, man. You just can't get anything better than that. It's been the best, and there always will be the best.
It's true. What can I say?
I did have one user error.
No,
but
yeah, that's a
again,
user error.
user error. Correction with that user error. I accidentally did not tighten my
Jordan.
bullet plug.
Oh, did
And-
you lose it?
Yeah, you got to keep them
No.
tight.
I didn't lose it. I was driving and it accidentally backed out, but like everything low end throttle was fine, but as soon as I'd get onto turbo, it would like cut in and out.
The vibration, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
because it was like the terminal was probably bouncing on the
Right.
battery and like cutting in and out. And I was all like, yeah, I got to check out my car. And so again, user error, but great battery terminals. I love them.
Welcome
They
to
are the best.
J-Light. So this is where
Oh,
the
yeah.
number plate is supposed to be. Mine doesn't fit there. Oh, with a fantasy. This is an interesting combo. So fantasy front end,
Fantasy front end, yeah.
high battery with is that a
Idler
Galm?
gear.
That's a Galm. Yeah, Galm rear end. Mer-
Yeah.
Real quick before we get too close to the end of this, and I don't know who's still watching, but it does look like there is there's going to be a incoming change to the Drift PDX round 5. I don't know exactly what the outcome of that will be, but we're just looking at the issue was that it actually we found out during the podcast that it conflicted with the Rolling Garage 5th year anniversary.
Oh.
So
Yeah.
like I said,
Oh.
we try to think about everyone, but we don't always nail it. So I would say just look for some announcements regarding PDX SDC dates. I don't think anything in the middle of the season is going to change. Right now, it's just down to either doing round 5 earlier or starting sooner. So just be aware.
Kenny C. Pretty standard RDX. Is this our
Except for
Kenny?
the zip ties.
Our Kenny
I
doesn't
don't-
use Discord.
No.
Zip
No.
ties.
Most definitely not.
Oh,
Kenny's chassis are a mess, I feel like.
this is an MD3. Mer-
What?
Oh, look. So, yeah, Judd was mentioning like he's
Counter
trying to
gear?
get it. Well, the counter gear is like already there, like that's built into the MD3, but he's put a different
Oh, yeah,
idler
that's right.
gear on there so that he can fit a different pinion.
Mm.
Because I remember Judd saying that, and I have like an entire bag of different sized pulleys because of the original Overdose high motor mount. I can hear Logan's keyboard.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Oh no!
Do,
Oh no!
do
Oh,
the zip
those
tie
are
thing.
Terminals coming out, or the
Get
terminals
him the
coming
zip
out from
ties.
the motor.
Get him the zip ties.
Medic! Medic!
This is like the worst feeling on the track when one of these pops out and your car just
Oh,
stops.
man.
Another benefit of going direct solder, you know.
Okay.
I got to start paying attention because I'm not hearing nearly enough roasting going on.
There's a lot of zip ties in these photos.
No,
man.
we're just flying through.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, so this is the MD3, but you can do the suspension like that? Or is that custom?
This is a different chassis.
Oh.
That is an MD. Looks like maybe an MD2.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, it looked like an MD2 though with
Yeah,
the
that's
deck.
an MD2 with a rocker arm inboard suspension setup, which is actually like that's very valid on this chassis because of where the shocks, the front shocks are normally, is very prohibitive of as far as your track width and stuff. If you're running a lot of angle and a parallel Ackerman, the front shocks become an issue on your trailing tire.
So these pictures were taken with a
Is there
smartphone.
lift turnbuckle? Go back to the other photo. Lift turnbuckle on the wheel.
A
Compare the
90
right
degree?
turnbuckle. Yeah, see it's 90, and look at the other side. Go to the right.
Not a 90. It's a 45.
Or is that a 90?
Oh no, we found something.
Get
I mean,
roasted.
Maybe it's just the photos blurry. Maybe.
It's
No, it's a
blurry.
45. That's 100% a
Well,
45.
Here we go. Let's go back to this picture. This one will tell us. Oh, this one's different.
Ours are different.
Yeah, this one's the
Different
original
chassis.
ones.
Yeah.
So we might have been like mid. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's a completely different chassis. Never mind. Hold on.
No, but that's 100% a 90 and a 45.
Right? Well, I'm
Which-
thinking the photos just.
I mean, at the end of the day,
blurry.
like it could technically be matched, right? And it wouldn't matter, but it is.
Yeah, but you can
would
have
bug
them
me.
the same length, but the pivot point's different.
Okay. I mean, you know, MSD 86, nothing special.
Vibrant colors.
Okay, I'm a fan of bokeh. This is
That's what I was
killing me.
just about to say. No, the depth of field, like when we're doing roast my rig shots, we don't need to do crazy depth of field. Just
Yeah, no
whack
art.
that open so we can see the whole chassis, guys.
No arty photos, man.
Yeah, or they're just trying to hide something
Yeah.
that you don't
Right.
want roasted, which that's not the point of roast my rig. We want to roast it.
I
So quit
don't.
hiding it.
I don't even think it's that because like when you're starting photography, like bokeh is just a word, right? And then you learn what it is, and then you just aim for it and forget about like anything that really matters. Like this shot, you can tell that there's a shock, a damper.
That's it. That was his focus point.
All underneath a Civic.
No, there's a wagon.
With the MST wheels.
I gotta say, like Altezza wagon is one of those things where I'm just like,
I don't know if it's a Tesla wagon or not.
it's
Anyway,
like
sorry.
theoretically in my head it's cool, but then when you
Alter.
actually see it, it's just kind of like,
All right.
Are we talking about real life? Or
yeah, real life.
Yeah.
Real life.
And then we have Corollas that look like this, Miko.
It's retired, dude.
Doesn't matter. It still looks good.
That one's already retired.
Yeah, let us live its life. Gotta Pour one out for this one.
Adam was talking about Boca, and it's not quite right on his vocabulary, but it's okay.
Wait, what? What?
It's close. It's adjacent.
What, the background blur? The depth of field?
The depth of field, yeah, just having a small depth of field is what creates that effect. But also, like bokeh is like when you have a bunch of lights and they go blurry because they're not in the depth of field, right?
I call that astigmatism. More Miko shots.
That's new.
Albert, I'm still pushing Corolla hype, dude. I don't care. I don't care what anybody says. I'll still rock the Corolla. Whatever, dude.
I drive a Corolla.
You guys can all drive your stupid 86s, and all million of you can drive your 86s. I'm rocking the Corolla.
Well, then you can one up yourself and be like Josh.
Oh, there. I mean, look.
Unreal.
Realistically, like in reality, I would actually drive that. I'm just like an annoying like comp guy, so that's my only holdback on not having a 911 turbo cup car thing. But that thing's sick.
That thing is ridiculous, man.
Shoot.
Remember
Yeah,
last
with a
week?
side exit.
I need to
Like-
hit people up for paint.
That's Josh.
I know. I gotta hit him up.
Yeah, you need to get a Mohan car, dude.
Remember last
Yeah.
week when we had Poirier and Kyle on?
Mm-hmm.
So, and Kyle's pictures were like just absolute fire,
Yeah.
but with like replacing the background.
Mm-hmm.
This has no background.
Yeah. Josh has a really nice photo booth.
hmm Is that the seam? This is the seam.
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay.
Bro.
You trying to roast the photo booth?
It's like that's the only thing.
That's the only thing that rose, dude.
We can see your seam, dude.
You got a
Get
theme in
that out
your
of
booth,
here.
So we got Josh with the donk, man. Like,
Yeah, we got to have Josh on and talk about all this stuff. There's a lot to talk about here, I would say. I'm curious about the 3D printed wheels, like DJ pointed out.
well, pre-stream, he pointed out.
Yeah, pre-stream. Yeah.
Pre-stream he did.
Are those 3D printed wheels?
I do believe so. Josh will tell
Must
us he's
be.
in here.
I was trying to act as if
Yeah.
it wasn't.
I'd be
We didn't
surprised if
say
they
anything.
weren't. I can see the perimeters in the first layer.
Now, they just need to be spray painted chrome. And
And then he's going Velcro mounting.
Designed and
Yeah.
printed in the ideal auto factory, dude. I think Velcro mount is pretty legit. My only issue with Velcro mount is that you have to like physically center it every time.
Yeah, you gotta put
Yeah.
it down perfect.
you have to try.
But at least that gives you the option to do that, because most of the time I put my magnets on messed up anyways. So,
Right.
and then you're just screwed. And I get sick of
Fuck.
remounting my magnets.
Okay, Jack my cactus. Sounds so funny every single time I say it.
Good old Jack. He was at we saw him at IRCDF. Tech One guy, looking pretty good. Got the
The
good
sim.
use of the. Oh no, that's just the body. That's cool. Oh, that thing's clean.
And then the sim rig.
Oh yeah, sim rig in the background with the little keyboard stand, dude. Ooh, is that the Fanatec sim rig?
I doubt it.
Guys, roast my rig. Roast my rig.
No, it kind of looks like it, right?
It looked, but like any tube frame.
Roast
right?
my sim rig.
Oh, I
Any
guess it could
tube
be
frame
like a
would say.
plate seat.
Like Trackmaster has one, right?
Oh, okay. So there's your roast. I don't any sim that's not profile, like aluminum profile, roasted. It just makes it so much like the aluminum profile makes it so easy to like customize and modify it that I just don't see why I would ever not do that. He's in here though.
Well, that's your function over form fashion ideology right there for you
Yeah,
for
sure.
profile.
For
That is
sure.
a sick body.
Look at that
Dope.
fitment. The course.
Russ my sim rig would be good. I could post some old pictures that I'd get smoked on for sure.
Mine is my desk.
Yeah, desk mount setups. I had like during COVID, I had a Fanatec Club Sport 2.5 on the desk, and then Logitech G27 shifter and pedals.
Excellent works.
So rear motor golem,
Yay.
Belt.
belt,
Yeah.
and a
Pretty tight on the ESC wiring. That's almost too short, I would say.
aftermarket bottom deck, top and bottom deck.
Yeah.
There's 2 wires that are just short, but 1 wire's a little too long. It's okay though. It's okay.
This is how
What's
you
up with
blow up
that?
ESCs.
Yo, is that rear tire shit? Like, look at the rear tire. It's like,
Oh, he drives a lot in garages.
Yeah, he does.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you
I think
drive.
mostly
I-
warehouse/garage. But I
Yeah.
will say your camber wear is a little unbalanced, so maybe look into that, Josh.
Or maybe he just likes to drive one way.
All the weight shift on one side all the time. Turn left, bud. Turn left.
Yeah, NASCAR.
Which isn't PDX
Wait,
track
hold up.
basically an oval?
The shocks are mounted in the front.
Oh. Because
Oh,
this
yeah.
should be.
I don't know anything about that, dude.
I have mine basically on the opposite. On the back side, and then also spaced way back. I just noticed that. Yeah, the spur gear does get in the way. That's the hard part though about putting the shocks in the back.
What? That's a printed pulley.
Oh, oh yeah,
And
it's
the-
because
yeah,
with
what the hell?
the stock
What the hell is going on here, dude?
the stock
What are
shock
we
tower,
looking
you
at?
can't really do it back there because the spur gear will get in the way. But if you have the adjustable one, then yeah, you have more spacing.
This just looks all wrong. Like this is like form, and then we forgot that it has to function.
I want to know about the diff. What's inside that
Yeah,
diff?
Yeah,
the
what
diff
I
is
yeah,
what's
what's going
messing
in?
me up.
Is that a DIY diff?
There's so much to
stuff
unpack.
here.
Josh will be on a future upcoming show. We could talk about it all.
Oh, Club 25. They do the TTO2 conversion.
So, like
Or that could just be.
back in the day when I was into other RC disciplines, we would put stickers on the bottom because that meant you're like stadium
You took
trucks
your
and stuff.
chassis.
We're doing wheelies, right?
Right.
I feel like on a drift car, putting a sticker on the bottom is a little disrespectful.
Is the
'Cause
equivalent
When is anyone going to see that?
putting it on the front wheel? DJ, because you do that.
Because that's what you're going to see. Yeah, like it's hidden and then you're going to see it.
Hold up. Stop.
What do we got here? We got a TTO2 or
To the
some
max.
form of Tamiya.
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 Yeah, Tamiya.
Yeah, we can start some arguments on that one too.
Before we get to the end of this, we have to go to the bottom to Dow's picture that he posted. We've already actually seen that photo, I believe, on the podcast, but
Okay, well, this is cool. I would drive this.
What is that?
Oh yeah.
It's the same TTO2.
Okay. So this
Yeah,
is
that
like
thing's
pre
sick.
D-like or GRK.
Pre GRK.
Yeah.
Or
got
probably
mixed
the
up.
same time as GRK, to be honest. Like,
Looks like a freaking buggy chassis.
no, here. It's a tub chassis.
That's a proper view.
and you can get the clear diff cases
Yeah. You guys like those?
from
huh?
last week.
Yeah.
We got Carrie, Fresh Goods.
Dude, carries a beast. And it's clean.
AccuVance. Is this the junior? Not junior. The Barbara. Barbara. Yeah.
Barbara. Yeah.
About
This is like old school race chassis servo placement here.
yeah.
Whoa.
I
But it works
gotta
on that
imagine
chassis.
that thing's pretty heavy on the left side with the motor and the servo.
I'm assuming they would probably be intending to have a big pack on the other
Yeah.
side.
Yeah, right.
And
Corner
it's a
weights.
shorty.
Or it's just a NASCAR setup, dude.
Corner weight.
Going left.
Full left turn job.
We're
Okay,
going left.
Coming back to Ben. Purple GRK. I forgot if he's. This is Lance's deck, I believe. Maybe? I think so. The Midnight decks.
I like that wire router on the servo. That's pretty clean.
On the servo?
Yeah, on the
On the
top of the
servo.
servo.
Oh, look at
He's got a little wire
Smart.
guide.
that.
It is midnight.
Smart.
The JSM battery.
I love the I just built this mess on the table.
Wait, Ben, you were the one that gave me like the wire management clips for the motor. I know you have a giant bag of these. Not the zip ties, the look good looking ones. Is this the Pandora body?
If it is, yeah. Yeah, it looks like Pandora.
Okay. Old school. Very old school.
Wow.
Oh jeez.
Sick.
Yeah, what's going on here?
What
There are
is
two
going on
batteries on
here?
this thing?
Well, I mean,
One for weight, one
aside-
for actual use.
Well, there's a whole battery worth of lead on the freaking bumper.
Oh wow.
Oh my god!
And
What
then
we
the
doing,
MST.
And he's
That's
got
that-
some
yep.
beans.
Yeah. So this
Oh,
is
wait
how
a
it
minute,
was. Because we had to run weight on the rear end. This is what we had to do.
So you just put another battery. So I mean, this thing must weigh like 2,000, 3,000 grams.
Yeah.
I mean, I was looking through the Kong pictures trying to find that one picture, Afro, and
Mhm.
sure enough, Chuck's hard body Hummer came
Oh
up.
my god, yeah.
So that thing weighed an absolute ton.
Way too
It was a
much.
brick, but it drove so good.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want a brick, here you go. You're looking at one.
So this is the chassis that I bought, and this is the chassis that I was like, I made a mistake because I didn't know how to tune this, and it had like crap gyro and all that fun stuff.
Oh yeah. You
I
should have
assume
just
each of those
reached
weigh-
out.
I don't know.
LP products. Kurt from Bigfoot painted the sucker up in like under a day.
And this is the 210 wheelbase.
I think so. I'm not 100%.
Okay, cruising on through Medic Billy.
I know, I've been cruising too. I gotta get my FRX up and going. I feel like that's the next chassis I gotta get up and going.
I've got a couple of chassis I need to finish, but whatever.
Do you,
I just gotta move electronics around now that I have to stick with one chassis and play around with all the rest.
has anyone else seen the Oriole Eye chassis that's supposedly coming out?
Yeah,
very
I've
soon?
been looking at it. I've been looking at it quite a bit. It's pretty sick.
Yeah. I just wish it wasn't that much. Because it doesn't look
Yeah.
like
Yeah, with that amount of money, it's a lot, man.
we've got. Oh, this is a Trace Vector. That's why.
Zip.
So I actually I
Got it.
re-terminated one of my Trace Vectors, so it just plugs directly from the receiver to the gyro, like inline. It's nice. Oh, the wire. Whoa!
What
Bullets.
the hell?
Bullets for what?
Huh?
Is this removable battery connectors? Is that what I'm seeing?
But two separate ones?
Is that what you're seeing?
What that is custom
Yeah.
resistance. Just extra resistance for no reason.
It's just heat sink.
Yeah.
Oh man.
In the curled, I love the curled up
The
antenna.
cold up,
Hilarious.
yeah.
You know what Jake would do?
Bro,
Cut
custom.
it off, dude.
He would just rip
Alright,
that
I don't
thing
even
out.
say anything. I can't
Okay.
even say anything.
We can say ripping them out is probably not the best idea, but you can absolutely cut them down to very short.
Dow, I don't think those are capacitor bullets. I'm pretty sure that these are battery
No,
beads.
no, yeah. Those are just batteries.
Yeah.
Because the capacitor's right here.
And we got to clip that zip tie, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah, please, Jesus.
Clip your zip ties at least.
What,
You're fired.
That's dirty.
Straight up, you're fired.
He's
And
got.
I'm looking at a hobby wing fan on an Accuvance motor setup.
He's got the Yokomo wheel weights.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
Wants to buy
The
a $40
caliper weights on the front shock tower.
But he's got an overdose spur gear cover.
Oh, I love that.
Golly, I know.
You got to throw in something overdose for some reason.
Dude,
And then the Amazon magnets too.
Hey. Okay, I did fix my magnets.
Look,
like,
so I guess that's just a direct drive thing, but the angle of the steering,
Wait.
the tie rods is like crazy.
the rear magnets aren't even on the magnet or like brace thing. They're
Oh,
on
yeah.
the post.
Yeah, it's moved forward.
Well, that's because of the body shell, surely.
Yeah, I know, but take it off. Take the rear post thing off.
That is kind. I can't say I'm a fan of that.
Ibisu
C7.
front spec. We've got the Ibisu jump front.
Yeah, we got the king of the hammers set up here.
Right.
This is the most roasted I've ever seen anyone get.
Damn. Cherry on top for the night? Or
Christian
what?
says pinion wear. I don't know.
Moving on. So Dow says older photos.
Can't be that old.
It can't be that old.
That's like RCDC old, right? Yeah, that's like a couple months ago, dude. What are you talking about?
Oh wait, what
That's
is
not even
this?
that's like a month ago.
So,
And that is the old photo. That's when we realized Jack was actually the first person to realize that Dow had left his car
oh,
in Sacramento.
trying to sell his car. What?
Yeah, put it right on Marketplace.
What's on his phone?
Yeah, I'm not.
That's
gonna
the
get
that's
too-
the marketplace ad. We're trying to sell Dowd's car.
Oh man. Oh man.
Well, my friends, that is the end of Roast My Brig.
We got pretty far. We did it all. I mean, I feel like we could have broken that up into 2 parts and
We needed to
roasted
catch
a little
up.
bit harder, but that's okay.
One last photo here. This is this is in Washington. This is one of the other tracks. It wasn't a. This is the guy's shop, right? This is his workshop.
Mhm.
This is old school right here. This is. Oh, it's over by Pendleton, like north of Pendleton, going there.
In Oregon?
No, in Washington.
Oh, I see.
So like you head over to Pendleton and then you head north.
That's so far in the middle of nowhere. Kennewick, yeah.
Kennewick, that's right. Yeah, this was a cool place.
Tri-Cities.
This is the place where I actually won a competition with my Yokomo DP, even though that I had an RMX and a YD2 Plus at that point.
Sick.
Anyway, thanks you guys for tuning in. Thanks Afro
Yeah.
for being here.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Next week we got Aaron, RC Drift Network.
Ooh, we'll probably have some
Be a good one.
deep thought process in that one.
We need to have him try to grab somebody too.
Yeah, for sure. We will we'll message him. Afro, do you have any shout outs that you'd like to do and shout out?
Yeah, I mean, everybody from Vancouver and everybody from the island, you guys, everybody in California, and then obviously my Japanese friends, Techijin, and yeah, all those guys. Yeah, the only thing I want to say is just remember it's for fun. Doesn't matter who you are or how sponsored you are or whatever the flip.
For sure.
It is for
We are
fun.
doing
That's all.
this
That's the only reason we're doing
because
this.
it's fun.
We're
It's
doing it
fun,
because
dude. It's
That's
fun.
absolutely right.
So keep it
Nail
fun.
on the head.
We're boys. We're guys.
Yeah.
Playing with toy cars.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And even if you're doing it with real cars, you're still doing it for fun. You're not making a living. Even the pros in FD, except for RTR, are making real money. There you go.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But yeah, thanks Adam for inviting me, man. Logan, DJ, all you guys. I appreciate you guys, man.
Yep. So hang
We
out.
appreciate
yeah.
you, Afro. You're the man.
I appreciate you guys, man. I'll see you guys soon.
Hell yeah.
Just hang out
Yeah.
for a little bit after the stream.
Yeah,
That
of course,
thing.
of course.
But you guys, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Later.
Thanks, chatters. Peace out.
Oh.